Shalom everyone! It's me again, Jenny. You see? We're going to talk about figs or igos in Tagalog, figs in English, and te'ena in Hebrew if it's one, and te'inim if it's many. Te'ena is only one, and te'inim if it's many. So we're going to talk today about this fig or igos or te'ena or te'enim. It's looking yummy, nakon, right? So these are te'enim because it's many. So nakikita nyo, igos in Tagalog, fig in English, or if it's many figs, te'ena if it's only one in Hebrew, and te'inim if it's many in Hebrew. So it's looking yummy. You know what? I buy this only for this today's vlog. I want to taste in front of the camera, and I will show you what is the important of fig here in Israel. What is important in the book of the Bible. Shalom everyone, it's me again, Jenny, a caregiver / vlogger of Israel. So guys, my friends here in YouTube, please don't be confused if I speak both language, English and Tagalog. For my foreign viewers, I want to speak English, and for all my kababayans in the Philippines, I want to speak also in Tagalog. So we're going to talk about this very famous and very popular fruits mentioned in the Bible. So pag-usapan natin itong prutas na ito na napakasikat na prutas sa Biblia. Bakit siya sikat? Kasi biruin mo, 200 beses siya binanggit sa Biblia. So I'm going to talk about this famous fruits mentioned 200 times in the Bible. Why it is famous? Because it is mentioned 200 times in the Bible. So it's very famous. I call it the favorite fruits of Jesus. So, tinatawag ko siyang paboritong prutas ni Jesus kasi maraming beses siyang binanggit sa Biblia, 200 times. So, I only choose maybe 8 or 9 Bible verses about these figs from the Bible, because if I mention all, we will not finish until maybe we will finish until morning, so we don't have time anymore. So I choose only most important Bible verses regarding these fruits or figs. So kumuha lang ako ng 8 o 9 na Bible verses na may kinalaman dito sa Igos na to. Kasi kung babanggitin ko siya ng yung 200 na yun, hindi tayo matatapos dito. Kaya kailangan kumuha lang ako ng mga something 8 o 9. So I hope you will finish until the end of the video. Don't lose and don't change the channel. Huwag kayong bibitaw. Sana tapusin niyo po itong vlog na to, itong video na to, para malaman kung bakit nga ba sikat itong prutas na to sa Biblia. You don't believe 200 times mentioned in the Bible. So it's very famous fruits. It's not ordinary fruits. I'm sorry guys if this is my outfit because it's very hot here in Israel. So during this summertime, we don't have any choice but to choose light colors, light clothes, light short. Before I was wearing a pantalon, now I don't wear pantalon anymore because it's very hot. It's like if you go outside, it's like the sunlight. It's like burning your skin. So let's go back with what we are talking about. This figs is very popular. What I said, I call it the favorite fruits of Jesus, or ang paboritong prutas ni Jesus, because it is mentioned 200 times in the Bible. So, gas-gas itong prutas na to, kasi gas-gas siya dahil maraming beses siyang binanggit sa Biblia. So, nagtataka lang ako, hindi siya masyadong sikat, no? Kasi wala naman tayong dito sa Pilipinas it's not famous or it's not well known in the Philippines, because Philippines we don't have figs. So I had a friend in China, which is shout out kay Ate Rosalie. She showed me that there's a figs also in China. She told me in the messenger that figs is also being eaten in the China because she worked in China. Just shout out kay Ate Rosalie. So, yun lang, masyado siyang sikat. Actually, I don't know that this is very famous. But after I make a search, it's very popular. And the problem, we don't have like this in the Philippines, right? So we're going to talk about this. So I choose only maybe 8, maybe 9 Bible verses about this figs in the Bible. So I will speak first in Tagalog, and later on I will give all the Bible verses talking about these figs later in the later video. So we start about in Tagalog. We're going to talk about in Tagalog, okay? And later on in English. Okay. So mula sa libro ng Marcos, chapter 11, verses 12 to 14. So ulitin ko, mula sa libro ng Marcos, chapter 11, verses 12 to 14. Kinabukasan, nang pabalik na sila mula sa Betanya, nakaramdam ng gutom si Jesus. Natanaw niya sa di kalayuan ang isang puno ng igos na maraming dahon. Nilapitan niya ito upang tingnan kung may bunga. Subalit, dahil hindi pa panahon ng pamumunga nito, ay wala siyang nakita kundi mga dahon. Kaya't sinabi niya sa puno, "Mula ngayon, wala nang makakain pa ng bunga mula sa iyo." Narinig iyon ng kanyang mga alagad. So, you can find this story about the figs in the book of Mark, chapter 11, verses 12 to 14. So, ulitin ko. Matatagpuan nyo itong kwento na to tungkol sa Igos sa Marcos, chapter 11, verses 12 to 14. Marcos, kapitulo 11, versikulo 12 to 14. So, Mark chapter 11, verse 12 to 14. So, ito yung karugtong ng first Bible verse na binanggit ko. This is the continuous of the first Bible verse that I mentioned before. So, we're heading now to Marcos chapter 11, verses 20 to 26. Marcos chapter 11, verses 20 to 26. Or Mark chapter 11, verses 20 to 26. In English, Mark chapter 11, verses 20 to 26. So, kinaumagahan, pagdaan nila ay nakita nilang tuyo ang puno ng igos hanggang sa mga ugat nito. Naalala ni Pedro ang nangyari dito, kaya't kanyang sinabi kay Jesus, "Guro, tingnan nyo, patay na ang puno ng igos na isinumpa ninyo." Sumagot si Jesus, "Manalig kayo sa Diyos. Tandaan ninyo ito, kung kayo'y nananampalataya sa Diyos at hindi kayo nag-aalinlangan, maaari niyong sabihin sa bundok na ito, umalis ka riyan at tumalon ka sa dagat. At ito nga ay mangyayari. Kahit sinasabi ko sa inyo, anuman ang hingi ninyo sa inyong panalangin, maniwala kayong natanggap na ninyo iyon, at matatanggap nga ninyo iyon. Kapag kayo'y tumayo upang manalangin, patawarin muna ninyo ang nagkasala sa inyo upang ang inyong mga kasalanan ay patawarin din ng inyong Amang nasa langit. So, we're going to talk about these two verses, Marcos chapter 11, verse 12 to 14, and Marcos chapter 11, verses 20 to 26. So, if you have a pencil there, please take down note. So, this is my favorite story about the figs. This Bible verse. This is one of my favorite Bible verse about the figs. Ito yung pinaka-paborito ko na Bible verse na kinukwento yung tungkol sa puno ng igos. Kasi yung nagutom nga si Jesus, sabi dito, sa pexing ko, nagutom siya, tapos pumunta siya doon sa bukid, may nakita siyang puno ng igos, tapos siyempre nagutom siya, naghanap siya ng bunga, wala siyang makita. Tapos nagalit si Jesus, sinumpa niya yung puno ng igos. So, kinabukasan, nakita ng mga alagad na yung sinumpa niya na puno ng igos, patay na. So, yan talaga yung it talks about figs, it talks about igos. So, may kahulugan yan actually. So, Paiksing ko na lang ha. Actually, talinhaga siya, parable. Parang sinasabi dito na talinhaga siya. Parang ang lesson na matututunan dito sa Bible verse na to ay about sa ibinahagi sa yung salita ng Diyos, tapos hindi, para kang puno na hindi ka namunga, hindi mo binahagi. Binahagi sa yung salita ng Diyos. Alam mo, nabatid mo yung salita ng Diyos, pero hindi ka nagbahagi. So, para kang inihalin tulad ni Jesus sa isang patay na puno ng igos. Kaya sinumpa ni Jesus yung puno ng igos. Sabi niya, hindi ka na mamumunga. At kinabukasan nga, pagdating ng mga alagad, patay na nga yung igos, yung puno ng igos. Nagulat sila. This Bible verses about the Igos, it's also connected. So, but it's different book. So, you can find these Bible verses from the book of Luke, chapter 13, verse 6 to 9. So, Lucas, chapter 13, verses 6 to 9. So, matatagpuan nyo itong kwento na to mula sa libro ng Lucas, kapitulo 13, chapter 13, verses 6 to 9. So, if you have pencil and ball pen there, or pencil or ball pen, paper, take down note. Take down note. Okay. Sinabi pa sa kanila ni Jesus ang talinghagang ito. May isang taong may tanim na puno ng igos sa kanyang ubasan. Minsan, tinignan niya kung may bunga ang puno, ngunit wala siyang nakita. Dahil dito, sinabi niya sa tagapag-alaga ng ubasan, 3 taon na akong pumaparito at naghahanap ng bunga sa punong ito, ngunit wala akong makita. Putulin mo na't nakakasikip lang yan. Ngunit sumagot ang tagapag-alaga, huwag po muna nating putulin ngayon. Huhukahin ko po ang palibot at lalagyan ng pataba. Baka sakaling mamunga na sa susunod na taon. Kung hindi pa, saka po ninyo putulin. Saka po ninyo ipaputol. Ayun na. Sabi niya dito, sinabi pa sa kanila ni Jesus, ang talinghagang ito, may isang taong may tanim na puno ng igo sa kanyang ubasan. So, ito another verse. So, don't forget this verse, okay? Lucas chapter 13 verses 6 to 9, or Luke chapter 13 verses 6 to 9. Nagalit si Jesus dito nagalit siya kasi pabalik-balik siya dun sa ubasan, dun sa bukid ng taniman ng ubasan, may isang puno dun ng igos. Tapos pabalik-balik siya, yung puno ng igos na yun, hindi namumunga. Nagalit talaga si Jesus dito. Sabi niya, putulin mo na, para saan pa, nakakasikip lang daw. Nakakasikip lang daw. Wala namang halaga, para saan pa. Nakakasikip lang siya dito. Nagalit talaga si Jesus dito sa verses na to. Lucas chapter 13 verses 6 to 9. Para saan pa na nilalagay mo yung puno ng igos dito sa taniman ng ubasan? Nakakasikip lang daw. Putulin mo na. Wala nang halaga. Hindi naman namumunga. So, talinhaga to parable to. Parang sinasabi ng Panginoon na ibinahagi sa iyo yung salita ng Diyos, tapos hindi mo ibinabahagi. Para kang isang patay na puno ng igos. Wala kang pinagkaiba sa isang patay na puno ng igos. Matapos ibahagi sa yung salita ng Diyos, wala, stagnant ka na lang. Ibig sabihin na stagnant yung hindi mo na ibinabahagi. Kinimkim mo na lang sa sarili mo, hindi mo na share. Ganon din yung sa talinhaga sa puno ng igos. Bigyan ko pa kayo ng example Kasi this is one of my favorite Bible verse that talks about igos. So, parang sinasabi dito na, isa pang halimbawa yung pinaaral ka ng magulang mo ng piano, o kaya ng flute, o kaya ng harp, o kaya ng kung anong musical instrument, gitara. Tapos, hindi mo man lang sinishare sa iba yung talent mo, kinikimkim mo, hindi ka nagsishare sa iba ng talent mo. Parang ganun din yun. Para kang isang patay na puno ng igos na walang halaga. Para saan pa? Ganun din yung sa salita ng Diyos. Binahagi sa'yo yung salita ng Diyos. Stagnant ka lang. Hindi mo binabahagi. Kinimkim mo na lang yung salita ng Diyos. Hindi ka na nag-share. Inihalin tulad ni Jesus ang mga taong ganun sa isang taong parang patay na puno ng igos. Walang halaga. Walang silbi. Nakakasikip lang sa bukid. Diba? So, this is another Bible verse that talks about Igos. It's another verse. So, actually, hindi ko na masyado itong pinag-aralan. Kumuha lang ako ng mga maiksing Bible verses para ipakita lang sa inyo na talagang binabanggit talaga yung Igos ng maraming beses sa Bible. So, ito mula sa unang hari, chapter 4, verses 25. So, you can find this verse from the first King, chapter 4, verses 25. So, unang hari, chapter 4, verses 25. Or first King, chapter 4, verses 25. So, binigay ko na yung, I give you the English and Tagalog. You can find these Bible verses in the Bible. So, if you don't have, guys, I forgot. If you don't have Bible there, tangible Bible or nakahawakan na Bible, if you don't have, you can take down note all the Bible verses I mentioned here in the vlog. Make like that in the piece of paper. And if you don't have tangible Bible like this, I have. Let me show you this one. If you don't have like this, you can search these Bible verses in the Google, because there is a Bible also online. So you can type the Bible or search the Bible verses, what I mentioned, all the Bible verses that I mentioned here, you can search in the Google. So if you don't have Bible, okay, let's go back. First King, chapter 4, verses 25. O unang hari, chapter 4, verses 25. Kaya habang nabubuhay si Solomon, may kapayapaan sa Huda at sa Israel, mula sa Dan hanggang sa Beersheba. Ang bawat tao ay payapang nakaupo sa ilalim ng kanyang tanim na ubas at puno ng igos. So, binanggit na naman, di ba? Lagi talaga siyang binabanggit. Sikat talaga tong igos na to. Ewan ko nga ba ba't wala sa Pilipinas. So, another one. It's a new Bible verse that talks about figs or igos. Te'ena in Hebrew if it's one, te'ini if it's many. So another, actually I don't learn so much. I just want to show you what are the Bible verses that talks about figs in the Bible. So mula sa libro ng Pahayag, chapter 6, verse 13. So mula sa libro ng Pahayag, chapter 6, verse 13. So, in English, you can find this Bible verse in the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 13. In the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 13. So, ang mga bituin sa langit ay nahulog sa lupa, katulad ng pagkahulog ng mga bubot na bunga ng punong igos kung inuuga ng isang napakalakas na hangin. So, again, another Bible verse about the figs. Let's proceed to another Bible verse. So, another one is in the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 7. In the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 7. So, mula sa libro ng Genesis, the first book of the Bible, which is Genesis chapter 3, verse 7. So, nagkaroon nga sila ng pagkaunawa matapos kumain. Noon nila na lamang sila'y hubad. Kaya kumuha sila ng mga dahon ng igos. Pinagtahi-tahi nila ang mga ito at ginawang panakip sa katawan. Wow. So, figs or igos is already used in the first book of the Bible, which is Genesis. So you can find this in Genesis chapter 3, verse 7. You don't believe. This is the first clothes used by Adam and Eve. Ito yung unang pinantakip nila sa hubad nilang katawan. Matapos nung nalaman nila na hubad sila. So, figs pala yun. Igos pala yun. Diba sikat siya? Hindi ko nga rin alam itong mga ito. Ngayon ko nga lang alam. Nung nag-research na ako about dito sa figs na to. So, we're going to talk another Bible verse about igos or figs. So, another one from the book of Luke, chapter 21, verses 29 to 31. So, mula sa libro ng Lucas, chapter 21, verses 29 2:31. So mula sa this Bible verse is from the book of Luke, chapter 21, verses 29 to 31. At sinabi sa kanila ni Jesus ang isang talinhaga, tingnan ninyo ang puno ng igos at iba pang punong kahoy. Kapag nagkakadahon na ang mga ito, alam ninyong malapit na ang tag-araw. Gayon din naman, kapag nakita ninyong nangyayari na ang mga sinabi ko, malalaman niyong malapit na ang kaharian ng Diyos. So, another Bible verse about figs. So, this one, another Bible verses, medyo mahaba ng kaunti. It's a little longer. You can find this in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 24. Verses 1 to 10. So, makikita nyo itong Bible verse na to mula sa libro ng Jeremias, chapter 24, verses 1 to 10. So again, you can find this Bible verse from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 24, verse 1 to 10. O libro ng Jeremiah. Okay. Ito yung title, Aral mula sa mabuti at sa masamang igos. Aral mula sa mabuti at sa masamang igos. Pagkatapos, gapiin at dalhin bihag sa Babylonia ng Haring Nebuchadnezzar, si Haring Jeconias na anak ni Jehoiakim, kasama ang mga pinuno, mahuhusay na manggagawa at mga panday ng Juda mula sa Jerusalem, patungong Babylonia. Ipinakita sa akin ni Yahweh ang dalawang basket ng igos. Ipinakita sa akin ni Yahweh ang dalawang basket ng igos sa harap ng templo ni Yahweh sa isang pangitain. Napakaganda ng mga igos sa unang basket, mga unang nahinog na bunga. Ngunit napakasasama naman ng igos na nasa pangalawang basket at hindi na maaaring kainin. At tinanong ako ni Yahweh, Jeremias, ano ang nakikita mo? Sumagot ako, mga igos po, napakagaganda ng nasa unang basket, ngunit napakasasama ng nasa isang basket at hindi na maaaring kainin. Pagkatapos ay sinabi sa akin ni Yahweh, akong si Yahweh, ang Diyos ng Israel, ang nagsasabi, katulad ng mabubuting igos na iyan ang mga taga-Huda o Juda na dinalang bihag sa Babylonia, ay itinuturing kong mabubuting tao. Diba? Igos tao yun. Talinhaga nga parable. Pangangalagaan ko sila at ibabalik balang araw sa kanilang lupain. Patatatagin ko sila at hindi lilipunin. Itatanim at hindi bubunutin. Makikilala nila na akong si Yahweh, sila'y magiging aking bayan at ako ang magiging kanilang Diyos, sapagkat buong puso nilang magbabalik loob sa akin. Ngunit, kung paanong hindi makain ang napakasasamang igos, sabi ni Yahweh, igos na naman. Gayon din ang gagawin ko kay Haring Zedekias ng Huda sa kanyang mga pinuno at sa mga natira sa Jerusalem na nanatili sa lupain ito, pati ang mga naninirahan sa Ehipto. Sila'y katatakutan sa lahat ng kaharian sa sanlibutan. Hahamakin sila at ang pangalan nila ay magiging mukhang bibig sa pag-alipusta at pagsumpa kahit saan sila mapunta. Daranas sila ng digmaan, tagutom at salot hanggang sa lubusan silang mawala sa balat ng lupa. Sa lupaing ibinigay ko sa kanila at sa mga ninuno nila. So you can find this Bible verse in the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verses 10. So another one. Hello, biglang lumiwanag. Kasi yung I made this video at the time now is 1 o'clock in the morning. So I don't have any ring light. So if you want me to make beautiful vlogs, please subscribe to my channel. So I charge it because I only borrow the lights that I use before. So I'm sorry if I don't have made a good, very good light. So I want to show you something. You see, this is figs or igos, or you see. So kakain tayo ngayon. We're going to eat what it tastes like, because we cannot find this in the Philippines. China, yes, they have. I don't know. I think America also they have. I don't know, because I've never been there. So let's talk about. I want to show you what this look like, and I want to taste. Okay. You see? Okay. I want to show you. Biglang lumiwanag yung ilaw. Sorry guys, sorry. Kasi iniram ko lang yung ilaw. Alauna na ngayon. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here in Israel. So you see? We don't have this in the Philippines. So I show you. Charan! What is look like inside? Ano ba itsura nito sa loob? Looking lang. Mukha bang masarap? Mukhang masarap, no? Yan siya. Igos or figs. Or teena or teena. Titikman natin, ha. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ito nyo. Ito yung ano nyo, outside. Ito nyo dito. Titikman na natin. Tamis. Wow, very sweet. Taim. It's very yummy. Taim is delicious in Hebrew. Taim. O, masarap. Lambot niya. It's very soft. You don't believe. I buy 1 kilo. I give some of my friends. And my employer, she want to eat everything. I said, Father, don't eat all my figs because I want to make it a vlog. She want to eat all. She don't want to left me. I said, I want to make it a vlog. You don't really she eat everything. And he eat all my figs. And I said, give me 2 figs for me. Don't eat everything. Masarap siya. If you buy figs, you must put in the refrigerator, because if you put it in the sunlight, it will easily rotten or easily destroyed. So if you buy figs, make sure you put in the refrigerator, because it will destroyed by the sunlight. Now in Israel it is very hot, so all the foods must to be inside the refrigerator. Because if you don't put in the refrigerator, it will be rotten or mabubulok. Finish. Another one. Wait. Wala akong tissue, ha. Yun siya, oh. Actually, masarap siya. Matamis. It's very sweet. You see? You know what? It's if you buy the best one, it costs here in Israel 1 kilo is 30 shekel. Shekel is the money of Israel. So 30 shekel. But my boyfriend, she asked for a discount, so he buy it for 20 shekel. But actually, if you buy the best one, 30 shekel per kilo. So if you're going to buy because he asked for a discount, so the best one is 30 shekel and the cheaper one is the 20 shekel. So if you're going to convert in Philippine peso, it's like times 15. So 30 times 15. I don't know how I don't know in math. Count nyo na lang. Basta if it's you buy expensive figs 1 kilo, it costs 30 shekel. If it's you need to go in the market to find more cheaper, 20 shekel per kilo. So times 15, equals, this is the Philippine cost money in 1 kilo in the Philippines. So I want to show you. Yan siya. This is the figs or Igos or teina or teinin. Tikman natin. Teka, wala akong tissue. Ang sarap. Actually, it's very soft. Pwede mo nga siyang ganyan-ganyan yun. Napakalambot. My employer, she finished all my figs. I said, don't finish all my figs. Leave for me 2 pieces. Gusto niya ubusin lahat. Buti nga nakita ko eh. Sabi ko, wag mo ubusin lahat kasi iba-vlog ko yan. Walang matitira sa akin. Kakainin niya lahat. Hindi na ako tinira. Ayan siya, oh. Masarap. I don't see this in the Philippines. Never. Maybe you can buy this in supermarket. I think maybe they had in the Philippines, especially in SM. Ang sarap. Wow. It's very yummy. Wow, masarap. Very sweet. Wala akong tissue. Wait lang ah. I wash my hands. Wow, it's very yummy. I like it. But wait, if you want to know the value of figs, 30 shekel. It's a Israel money, shekel. Or nis, New Israel shekel or shekel. This is the name of the money of Israel. New Israel shekel. Tama ba ako? Nis. 30 shekel is the best one, 1 kilo. But if you go around in the market, find cheaper and ask for, and practice your being like that, being ask for discount, you can ask discount 20 shekel per 1 kilo. But actually, it's 30 shekel. So if you want to convert into peso, it's times 15. Times 15. So 30 shekel times 15 pesos equals yun nga yung value. This is the value in the Philippines. Masarap siya. It's very yummy. Figs. I like it. Next time, I'm going to buy another one. Another 1 kilo. Okay. My friends here on YouTube, if you like my vlog, please give me a like. If you don't like, you can give me a dislike. And if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, please feel free to subscribe me in the red button down below, the subscribe button in the right side. And you can also share my channel with your friends on Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, wherever you want. You can share my channel. Feel free. And if you have any suggestion, opinion, shout out, whatever you want to say, please feel free to send me a message in the comment section down below. And see you again on my next vlog. Before you sleep, please say a little prayer and protect us from any harm of COVID and another. We have now a new Delta variant. Before you sleep, say a small prayer for protection of your family. I want to show you the prayer of Psalm 91 o mga awit 91 from the Bible is the best prayer for all kinds of a pandemic or pestilence or salot. This is the best prayer. I want to share you this powerful prayer, Psalm 91 or mga awit 91. So if you don't have a tangible Bible like this, you can search in the Google. Google is very usable or very easy search engine. You can search the Bible verse that I mentioned, and I want to share you the book of Psalm 91 or mga awit 91 o Salmo 91. You can search that on Google. Pwede nyo i-search sa Google kung wala kayong nahawa kang ganito klaseng Bible. So I will not make my vlog longer. So good night everyone. See you again. Thank you for watching.